Frank Warren. Tyson Fury's family don't want him to return for Anthony Joshua showdown. Frank Warren has told Tyson Fury to avoid emulating namesake Mike Tyson and make his boxing comeback while he's still at his best. That's despite admitting to TalkSport that Fury's wife, Paris, and his wider family do not want the Gypsy King to return amid reports of a showdown with Anthony Joshua. Fury appeared to confirm the news we've all been waiting for this week by teasing a comeback in 2026, saying, "The King must return to his throne." That was followed by a report from the Ring magazine published on Friday night, which stated that not only will Fury return, but he and Joshua will finally meet in a blockbuster Riyadh season event next year. Both fighters would have to take on different opponents before then, with newly minted WBO champion Fabio Wardley tipped as a possible contender for Fury's comeback bout. Fury has not fought since December 2024 when he lost to Alexander Usyk in their rematch, signaling his decision to retire for the second time in his career. But the 37-year-old has more than once teased a possible U-turn, and Warren says Fury has rarely left the gym during his time away from boxing. Speaking to TalkSport's Weekend Sports Breakfast, Fury's promoter refused to confirm or deny that an agreement with Joshua was in the works, but made it clear he is desperate to see the feuding British heavyweights finally meet. Asked about the Ring's reports, Warren said, "Well, they are pretty well informed at times. I'm not making any comment on it, but they are very, very well informed. So let's hope that's going to be the case. It's a massive fight, and one that has taken a long time to get together. Hopefully that's going to be the case, and people are going to get what they wish for next year, which is these two guys in the ring facing each other. It's been one of the biggest modern-day rivalries in British and probably world boxing, and it would be great if it's on." Fury family against boxing return. Fury certainly hasn't switched off during his time away from the ring. As well as still training, he and wife Paris have been filming the latest season of their Netflix documentary, as well as making various corporate event appearances. But Fury has often explained how much he misses the sport, the discipline, and the routine of fight camp whenever he takes a step back. And it appears he might find himself in the doghouse with Mrs. Fury if he pursues a second comeback of his career, as she is keen for him to turn his back on boxing for good. "I haven't spoken to him for a few weeks now because he's obviously very, very busy," said Warren. He's been filming his documentary, he's finishing off his series, At Home with the Furies on Netflix, and has got plenty of other things he's been doing, lots of public appearances and so forth, so he's up to his eye in it. But he's constantly training in the gym, and when I have spoken to him, he said at all times that he wants to get back in the ring again. His family doesn't want him to, but he does. Fury wants Joshua, and Usyk too. According to Warren, Fury is keen to finally get in the ring with his long-term adversary, Joshua, as well as a possible trilogy showdown with Usyk. Usyk is currently in talks over a surprise bout with Deontay Wilder, but it appears Fury is also willing to resume his rivalry with the former undisputed champion after two previous defeats. The promoter said he's very interested in this fight, vs Joshua, and is also interested in fighting Usyk again. "I know that because he's spoken to me on numerous occasions about that. It's a natural fight, isn't it? It's a natural fight that everybody wants to see." Last night there was some news up on the Ring website, and that's indicated that this is going the right way. So let's cross our fingers that it happens. Do it, and do it now. While Paris Fury is against the prospect of her husband re-entering the fight game for the third time, Warren has called for the Gypsy King to return now rather than follow in the footsteps of Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, and Manny Pacquiao and come back when he's far past his prime fighting years. You get a lot of boxers who come back when they've been out of the ring for a long, long time, and that's not for me a smart move, said the Queensberry boss. With Tyson, he's not been out of the ring for ages, and if he's going to come back, then he should do it while he's younger rather than doing it in a few years' time when he's aging and obviously won't be the same fighter as he was, more or less at his prime. For a fighter to retire and come back within a year, that's no big problem for me. Tyson's not got a lot of miles on the clock. You look at his career, he's had some great fights, been in some really tough fights, but overall he's been pretty much a smart boxer during his career. So if he's going to do it now and do it while he's at his best. I think he'd be a big favorite for this fight.